More than 40 years ago, a scrappy group of boys made baseball history as the first non-U.S. team to become Little League world champs.
It was a great story, a great movie. I saw it last night. It's an inspirational new movie coming to a screen near you called The Perfect Game. It tells that story. Listen.
Enrique Suarez delivers. And Donovan Queen hits a high fly ball. Happy Mize is under it and makes the catch.
Hey, Coach, might want to remind your boys there's more than one out in the baseball game.
It's your first rodeo. I'll catch you on.
Two of the film stars, Cheech Marin and Jake T. Austin, are here with us. Cheech, I'm going to start with you. You know, you played a priest. You said you've been playing a lot of priests lately.
Yeah,
was it tough?
I don't know. No, it's getting easier now. It was easier for me because I grew up in the church and I was an altar boy and choir boy, so I got to see priests close up in action. So I was just kind of imitating them.
You knew this story. You were in Little League at the same time that this team emerged out of nowhere to win the Little League World
I was
Series.
exactly the same age, and it looked exactly like him. I was little and brown, you know.
Right.
And so I knew all the difficulties that they faced, and so they were big heroes to me when I was a kid.
Hey, Jake, pretty cool being able to play a ball player, a Little Leaguer, in a big film like this?
Oh, awesome. I mean, you know, I was 10 or 11 when I made it in baseball. You know, I lived and breathed it, so to get the chance to do that and act at the same time with such cool people was, you know, a neat experience.
Cheech, as a priest, you were dying to get these kids involved in something.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, baseball was the thing. And this is the way this movie played out. How unlikely was their success, their playing, and their win?
I mean, it was the most unlikely thing in the world because they started from nothing. When they started the league that year, they had not a ball, a bat, a pair of shoes, gloves, a field, bases, nothing. And they went from that, and the same year won the world championship.
And Jake, this isn't just another Bad News Bears, is it?
No. It's got more heart, and you know, it's a more inspirational story, I believe, for, you know, minorities and underdogs. You know, they were very short. They were like a foot, just 6 inches shorter than most of the other
50
players.
pounds lighter than their opponents on average.
What was the message to a young Hispanic kid when this happened?
Well, that you could do anything, you know. I mean, it's like both size and nationality was not going to deter you because there they were. This actually happened, and then they did it the next year too.
This is incredible. So in an era when the parents are yelling at their coaches and they want to tell their kid what position to play, and they all want shiny uniform and best cleats, these kids who did nothing wanted it more, right, Jake?
It was their intention. It was something that they believed, you know, they could prosper in. It was something they believed is right for their community and for themselves, and you know, they stuck to that concept and eventually got what they deserved.
Yeah. They all had faith and they just wanted to play ball, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You look so much cooler than Geraldo in that jacket. Geraldo, I thought, was good, and you guys are buddies. Look at you with that leather jacket.
It's cold outside.
Well, you make a good priest, and I will confess to you a little bit later. Jake, you're awesome. Congratulations on all the success in your career. Go out and see The Perfect Game. It's a good story. You just pressed Eric. How dare you?